Hey everyone, so today I'm back for a 40 beauty questions tag, and if you haven't heard it, it is just 40, like 40 questions of just like my beauty guru life and like just my beauty habits and all that kind of stuff. So it is split up into two parts, so it's skincare and then makeup. Let's begin. How many times do you wash your face daily? Okay, so for this question, I really only wash my face once, really, and I just wash it when I take a shower. And reason why is because for me, I just like to take some wipes, like these cleansing towelettes. These are by Pond, and then I would just wipe my face with them because I don't got time to get up, put my hair up, and then wash my face because it is a process. And I know that's not really good, but then washing your face too much will dry out my skin. So anyways, it's a win-win. So next question, what skin type do you have? Okay, for me, I would mostly say a more combination, and I have foundation on right now, but if I'm not wearing any foundation, the skin on my side of my face is very dry, so I have to be careful. But then my T-zone, which is very common for most women, they have an oily T-zone, which I do have, so I would have oily skin right there. And the rest of my face is just fairly in the combo of the two, so I would say I'm combination. Number 3, what is your current facial wash? When I do wash my face, I believe I use like I use a Clinique one. I don't know the name, but it's like part of the step 1, step 2, step 3, that like kind of like step collection. Next question, do you exfoliate? Again, I used to exfoliate a lot, but now I just feel like my skin doesn't really need so much of a deep cleaning. But yes, once in a while I do, and I use the St. Ives one. I think it's like apricot scrub or something like that. I love St. Ives, and it's drugstore, so if you guys need a really good exfoliator for a decent price, I would recommend the St. Ives one. The next question is, what brand do you use? And basically St. Ives and mostly Clinique. And the next question is, what moisturizer do you use? And I will actually go get that moisturizer right now. So this is the facial moisturizer I've been using. Basically every day after I take a shower, I just put this on my face. And this is a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and looks like this. Next question, do you have freckles? And I actually do. I don't know if it'll show up right now, but on camera, let's see. Oh, actually I think you can see it, but yeah, my foundation's quite light today, so yeah, I have freckles running across like the top of my cheek since when I was younger. I used to be in the sun a lot. I'm still in the sun a lot too, so I have a few, yeah. But you know, I don't really mind freckles. It's not a big deal, and yeah, I just think it makes you unique. Next question is, do you use eye cream? And I don't use eye cream. I don't really see the point of using it right now. I mean, yes, like preventing wrinkles is always good, but I just feel like I don't really need it. The next question is, do you or did you have acne prone skin? And no, I never had acne prone skin, but I do get like a few breakouts. Like I have a few right now in my T-zone. Like I just have some bumps here and there, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has something on their skin at this point, really. The last question for skincare is, have I ever used Pro-activ? And no, I have not, just because I never really needed it. Alright, so that was all for skincare. The next section is makeup, which we will be starting now. So the first question is, what foundation do you use? And I actually have it right here. And it is my Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation. Okay, these names are very ridiculous, just saying. But yeah, this is the one I use, and I love it since it has SPF 25, which is pretty freaking amazing for a foundation. I don't know if it'll focus, but basically, yeah, and I'm actually wearing it now since, I don't know, I think it's a pretty good match for my skin. Next one, how about concealer? And that's a good question. The concealer I use is the Erase Paste by Benefit, or I'm in the shade number 2 medium, and I just use this like for anytime I really need to conceal. Next question, do you know your undertone color? Yes, I believe I am a warmer undertone. Next question, what do you think of fake eyelashes? And for me, I personally really like them, but I don't wear them on a daily basis because I don't feel the need to wear them. I just put on mascara. I just wear them for like formal events. So yeah. Next question, did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, I do, but I don't follow that rule. I don't think anyone really does. I think I've had my mascara, this one, for a good like 5 months, 6 months. So, and next question, what brand of mascara do you use? And for me, I am a diehard L'Oreal fan. I just love L'Oreal mascaras. Maybelline is a close second, but lately I've just been using L'Oreal for my mascaras. And next question, Sephora or MAC? For this one, I have to say Sephora, just because Sephora has a ton more brands. MAC is just one brand on its own, so you don't have that much of a variety. Next, do you have a MAC Pro card? And no, I don't have one. I'm not really a professional beauty guru, come on, so I don't think I would really need one. Although it'd be pretty rad if I had one, actually. What makeup tools do you use in your makeup application? Well, I use brushes, and I'll just show you a few that I use a lot. And the first one I just have this on hand is my e.l.f. complexion brush, and this is the one I use to bronze. For foundation, I use this MAC. Well, this MAC brush had a number on it, but it rubbed off, but I just use this MAC foundation brush, and it's quite dirty, so I kind of need to clean that. My favorite like crease brush is this one by e.l.f. and this is called the contour brush. In terms of like my lid color, I use some Eco Tools. I have a few Eco Tools here. And then I also really like my Body Shop brush, which I had for years. But I just love the application it gives me, so yeah. Next, do you use makeup base or primer for your eyes? And yes, I do. And it's always going to be my Urban Decay Prime Motion. It's always been this for years. So yeah. That's the thing I use like every single day. And do I use a primer for the face? And I actually do. I use this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and yeah, basically I just use this. And next is, what is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? For me, my favorite is definitely a champagne color, just because it's so versatile. I'm actually not wearing any real like eyeshadow look right now. I just use like a very nude color and just did winged eyeliner. But for days I do want to wear something like eyeshadow. This is my favorite shade or color, and it is Silk Teddy, and this is in a Too Faced Natural Eye palette. But this is a color I've been using all summer. This is the middle one, and it's like this perfect champagne, and it just looks so beautiful. Hands down, I think this color is my favorite. And next question, do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? And for me, I am a liquid kind of girl. Pencil, for me, I just prefer to just tightline my eyes with, and liquid just stays on my eye a lot like longer, and also it doesn't like smudge off as easily. And yeah. Next is, how often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner? Let's be real, surprisingly, it's a lot more than you guys think. Even with liquid eye pens, like sometimes I'll just be putting it on and then, oh, it gets right into my inner corner, or not inner corner, my tight line, and I'm just like, well, What do you think of Pigment eyeshadows? And I used to be really into them. Now I'm not so much, since I don't like that dramatic look. But for formal events, I definitely do use Pigment shadows, just because they look a lot more like opaque on the eyes. Do you use mineral makeup? And for me, I actually despise mineral makeup. I just don't like it for whatever reason. I just never delved into that like section. What is your favorite lipstick? Okay, for me, I don't really have a favorite lipstick, but I don't really have it on hand. I think it's in my purse somewhere. But it is the MAC Cream Sheen, I think it's called. Those are my all-time favorite, just the way they apply on and whatnot. So there you have it. It's somewhere in my purse. I don't know where exactly, so yeah. How about lip gloss? Well, I think I have my favorite. I think my favorite lip gloss is actually just tossed somewhere in my travel makeup bags, and it's probably still in there. But it is basically the color Virgin Kiss by MAC, and yeah, that's basically my favorite lip gloss. It just comes out very natural, and it's like a very like kind of nudish pink color, I would say. And what is your favorite blush to use? Well, the only blush I really use is this one, and it is by Pop Beauty, and it is called the Lush Blush, and I believe it's in Cherry Blossom. Yes, it is in Cherry Blossom. This is the shade, and it is like a pink with like some golden undertones to it, and this is like kind of resembles Orgasm by NARS. It's very similar. And do you buy your makeup on eBay? And the question is no, I do not. I don't trust online sites like eBay or whatnot, just because a lot of them are fake products too, and you don't know the quality. It might be shattered, and you never know. Do you like drugstore makeup? And the question is yes, I do. I approve on drugstore makeup. I don't like it when people like hate on it, because a lot of times it's basically the same or better quality than high end. Well, for most products. I mean, there's a few exceptions, but like mascaras, definitely stick to drugstore. You really don't need to spend like $30 or more on a mascara. But yeah. Do you go to CCOs or cosmetic company outlets? And yes, I do. But the only times I do go is when I visit Las Vegas, because there's like an outlet nearby that sells like CCO products. Near me, however, there's not really a CCO, so I can't really get any. But I do like to go to them for discount high-end products. I get a lot of my MAC stuff from there, or like Clinique. They have a lot of good deals. And next is, do you ever consider taking makeup classes? And not really. I mean, makeup is a hobby for me. I love makeup. It's definitely a passion I do take in, but I don't think I really would take classes, like not necessarily. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? I would say I've gotten better, I would say, but just eyeliner and mascara, the two pet peeves I have. Anti-lining-ish, but like just putting on mascara, you gotta be careful for me. I always get it like down here, up here. Name a makeup crime you hate. Okay, I'm guessing it's like some sort of trend I don't like. Okay, I would say makeup crime I dislike would be super nude lips. Like that was really in a while. I just dislike that look. It just doesn't look good. And then I also don't like it when people have super spidery lashes. I've seen a Maybelline advertisement for like super like clumpy lashes. Like, no, what are you doing? Do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? Well, for me, I would definitely say neutral ones, just because they're a lot easier to pull off. And if I could pull off like super colorful stuff, I would, but just for my skin tone and everything, it just would just look crazy. And which celebrity always has great makeup? And for me, I would say I have two favorites, and it's Alexa Chung, and she's like a famous like model, and also really like Lauren Conrad. They both have super simple makeup looks. I'll probably insert like some pictures or whatnot. But yeah, those are basically, they're my two faves. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? And honestly, this is a little strange, but I would honestly just use a brow pencil. I just like to fill in my brows. I feel like they just frame the face, even without any other kind of makeup. If I have my brows like on fleek, then everything else is looking on fleek. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? And yes, I can. I've done it plenty of times. It is fine. I don't really care. I mean, honestly, like, everyone's just too busy with their own selves. They're not going to be worrying about you, really. So. And do you think you look good without any makeup on? And I would say I would look okay. I look decent. Like, I wouldn't hate myself, but I definitely think makeup enhances most people in a good way. And yeah, I think I look, I mean, not really good necessarily, but I would say I look okay. And in your opinion, what is the best makeup line? And honestly, I don't know, but in my opinion, I would most likely say I feel like Urban Decay never failed me. I love Urban Decay. Like, their stuff are just really pigmented. How about just go to the drugstore? Let's just say like Maybelline, honestly. Like, let's just go to the drugstore. And last one, what do you think of makeup? And I'm ending this on a sort of positive note, but I think makeup is amazing, and I think it shouldn't be taken as a superficial aspect of people, but I think should be a way or a wave aesthetic for people to enhance their beauty already. And I think it's a form of art. I know people have, there's something forms like FX makeup and all that, so I think makeup is just awesome, and I'm happy everyone gets to cherish it and everyone can just create looks they really love. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't. That would be awesome. I always appreciate new viewers, and if you guys have any requests, leave them down below. I will try to get to them most likely since it's summertime. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm getting closer. I don't know why. But yeah. And oh, okay. I also tag 2 people, Cindy and Sarah, as always. I always tag those 2. And their channels are on my own channel. Like I have a little section. As well as you guys, my viewers, feel free to do this tag. So, yeah. See you guys next time.